least you ain't got her ass snoring.
Never on schedule, but always on time. This is the Around the Way podcast, and I'm your host, Hayden. Still lying here, my lovely co-host, Frankii, baby.
Hi, guys.
And I just want to start the year off by saying, Jason Derulo will fuck you up if you call him Usher. I ain't gonna stay on him too long. I'm just gonna say that Jason Derulo will fuck you up if you call him Usher. And if you say, fuck you, bitch, that's exactly what you need to say if you want Jason Derulo to come over and rush through like 6 people and punch you in your fucking face. Because that's exactly what he did. And it was great. So, I want to make sure that we go through the rest of this year and get it on our way in January. No more begging. Also, pigeons is spelled with a... Pigeons is not spelled with a D. I did not know that. Pigeons is not spelled with a D. I have an accent, so I have been pronouncing pigeons with a D, so I spelled it with a D. So I say pigeons. You win some, you lose some, people. You live and you learn, and then you spell pigeons without a D. I am a surgeon. I know that may come to a shock to you, but pigeon is a word that I don't really use because I slice people open for a living.
No.
Yes. That is exactly what I do.
No.
So, respect is black excellence, and respect pigeons, but don't respect these birds that be begging for $10 on Twitter.
What?
I'm just saying. Online dating. Would you? Would you not?
I would not.
Why?
It is a no for me. It's just the vibe. The I don't know. I had Bumble for a while, and it was just the dudes that would match with me. Was it the dudes that would match with me? 'Cause I kind of don't really remember. I would message a few of them, but it's like I can only do that up to a certain point. Then it's like I don't want to do this anymore. And I don't think that I need to talk to people in person to get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't even want to be around you, if I don't trust to be around you, then that's not going to happen. And it's definitely not going to happen in online dating. So, and I've talked to people that I've met over the internet, not so far as online dating.
That's the same thing.
Yeah and no.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah and no, because online dating, you're going there for that purpose.
When somebody...
And regular, just on the internet, social media stuff,
mm-hmm.
That wasn't the purpose of me going to this specific place. I just happened to stumble across this person and start having messages. I
myself believe that online dating and dating from social media are the exact same thing because they're both online. They're both social networks. One is just specifically for dating, but now like Facebook, Instagram, they have a dating part now. So
I mean, true enough, but if you're not using the dating part of that app,
but if you're using
I wouldn't count it as.
I put it like this: if you ever exchange numbers in the DM, online dating. Anybody that's ever exchanged numbers in the DM, online dating.
I'm agree to disagree with you with that because no.
Think about it.
I thought about it, and I don't feel the same way that you feel.
How's that not online? I'm not changing
my name. I'm not changing my way I think about it. I just said why. Like I literally just said my reason why.
Okay. And then in the future, you don't think you would try any different apps, Christian Mingle or any of that?
No, definitely not Christian Mingle.
Why not Christian Mingle?
I just, in my mind, I feel like hypocrite all day.
How?
Just I don't know. That's just what the first thing that comes.
You don't want you a Russell Westbrook? No, Russell Wilson, right? Nobody wants a Russell Westbrook.
I was like, I don't know what Russell
Westbrook. That man is smoking his career right now.
Saying stupid shit talking about, I don't care how many turnovers I have. It doesn't matter.
Look,
everybody got turnovers. Shut up.
This is my thing, right? This is how I feel about Russell Westbrook. Hard to say. I think that the weed that he is smoking before the games in LA is way different from the weed that he is smoking before the games when he was in Houston. And
that's when he was at last. I can't even keep up no more.
I think or Washington, wherever this shit just different for him there. And it is he be really high because ain't no way you just play like that, bro. He be high.
He be doing stupid shit. It's like, it's crazy.
How you have a triple-double with turnovers?
He's obviously a good player.
Yes.
He's obviously a good player.
Obviously smoking.
And he obviously knows the game in general.
I don't know.
But it's like, where's your basketball IQ for real? Because some of the shit that he does sometimes is just like, the fuck was you thinking? That's like when you see a little kid do some silly shit just because they're a little kid and little kids do shit. It's like, why the fuck you just do that? Yeah. Like, why though? And it's a lot of those moments for him. Like,
every game.
I don't know.
Multiple ones per game.
JaVale McGee has been on Shaq in the fool more than anybody, probably.
Yeah.
But Russ probably up there too.
Yeah. And all it took was a season.
Yeah.
He had spurts of this, but never this long, man. He never did this for this long, man.
I was watching a clip of Shaq and the Fool earlier, and one whole segment was him from one game. Like, dog, like, what is you doing?
I know he got it. Like, he's going to go down with like the most turnovers for a player in a season or some shit. He breaking records with turnovers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's saying a prayer to get him.
And he's not that Russ. Not that Russ.
No.
And the fact that he's just like, all right, yeah, well, whatever. Like, you got the talent, but you're an idiot.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
You're an idiot.
Well, yeah, he's terrible right now. And he's definitely...
And he's not a bad player
He's not a bad player, but like, he be too high. That's the only thing I can say. If it's not that, then like, then maybe he just passed his prime.
What drugs is it?
It's the weeds.
What drugs is it?
It's the weeds.
It's a lot of them.
It's the weeds. It's Baker Mayfield for the Browns because he sucks. I think the Browns organization as a whole sucks. But
you shut your mouth.
They do. They're getting better, but they suck. I'm not gonna be support. I support, but I don't support them. Only because I want them to win. Like, I want to support a winning team, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I'm not negative towards them. I am motivational towards them. You want to win somebody over? You want to win a fan? Win the fucking game. How about that?
Part is true, but you, in general, are just so negative
about
it and them. And just like you're negative about the Cavs, you're negative about Cleveland.
At least
How do you feel about the Indians / the Guardians?
I'm not a big baseball fan, but if I go to a game, I'll enjoy it with beer.
How do you feel about the team?
Don't
Not
know
the sport.
Don't know anybody on the team. Don't care about the team. As long as they're winning, they're okay with me. That's how I feel. I don't think anything is wrong with that, though. Like, you acting like that's a bad thing. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're not supporting a losing ass team.
No, I just can't believe you're so negative about it.
That's not negative. It's when people ask me about it. That's when it sounds negative.
So, notice there was no question mark anywhere in that.
Mm-hmm.
And also notice that you changed my words.
No, I didn't.
Because that's not what I wrote. You wrote something other than what I wrote.
And I didn't even write that. I didn't even say that, what I wrote. I did not even say it.
You did not. You did. No,
I didn't.
I said that. You said the organization sucks, so that's the same thing. You put one word in the middle. Like, that changes the fucking statement. That's the same
The
statement.
Organization sucks. That's it.
It's
like,
the
for
same
real.
statement.
I don't think all of the players suck. I think Baker Mayfield sucks. And I think the organization sucks for picking him. I don't think they did a good job, and they had multiple opportunities to get rid of him, and they didn't. They have another one. Let's see what happens because he's cheap. But
they really said, I seen something about
they should just get another.
They
should just get another running back and let him take just the snaps and just run. Like, fuck it.
Okay.
Because they
I mean, yeah,
Right,
I don't know.
I am negative about it.
It's so wild though. Yeah,
I'm disappointed, man.
I'm definitely
year.
disappointed.
Because you know at the end of the year they're gonna win a couple games. Go, oh, this is what we got to look for.
No, they have one game left, and they may win this weekend because Joe Burrow not playing and Joe Mixon not playing. They're playing Cincinnati. And Cincinnati is good this year. They're going to the playoffs.
And you want Cincinnati going to the playoffs.
Joe Burrow played his ass off this year.
Well, they might. If Cincinnati, listen. I love my city. I support my city. I do not support no losing fucking team. When the Browns win more, I will support more. Just know that when I see Steelers fans, if you wear Steelers gear, I automatically harass you. Like I'm one of those people for no reason. It's in my veins. Like I'm Nat Cleveland. But I also, like I'm not rooting for the Browns until they win games, until they're a successful team. Give me some playoff wins.
So you also, not long ago, just made the statement talking about motivation. You're trying to motivate them.
Mm-hmm.
What if you being a fan was helping motivate them?
What?
What if you being a fan and being supportive and rooting for them, even in their downfalls, so many falls?
No.
Because I'm very realistic about
I'm not supporting their bad habits.
What if
I'm not supporting their bad habits?
Helped motivate them to be better?
It won't.
What if it did?
It won't.
Won't know because you won't do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They have enough people supporting their bullshit.
How do you know?
I do know.
That's like people
What do you mean? How do I?
It's just me. It won't matter.
All right.
You matter.
I know this is going to sound...
You matter.
This is going to sound crazy, but I'm a man. I do matter. I'm also always right.
Man.
So that does mean that, you know, I was right about whatever I was saying.
No. And also, you can't be the person to say that you're right.
How?
Because you're biased. Other people
I am
would
not
have
biased.
to be the one to say.
I do not always choose.
Of course. Other people would have to be the ones to say that you're right.
Okay, so say I'm right.
I will not, because you aren't.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you've ever been right, I've told you. How often have I told you?
So,
exactly.
Who is it? Ricky Rubio? Marco Rubio? Which one of them? Ricky. Who's Marco Rubio?
Politician.
Okay.
Texas governor. Senator.
Huh? That's him? Huh.
Somebody state something.
Yeah, who cares? All right, so Ricky Rubio. He gone.
Yeah, he out for the rest of the season. I don't know, because this is like the Cavs was on the road with him.
Are you
with the
sure?
whole squad. Yeah, they were. They were on the road. Kevin Love been playing the best basketball of his career. Like he probably earning all that fucking money from that contract. He balling right now, but
ball out with that white boy Max.
Yeah, he but Ricky Rubio getting hurt, you know, that kind of throw off the chemistry of the team and shit. So they had no backup point guard, and Darius Garland was still out, so it was throwing some shit off. But they also just signed Rajon Rondo, and I think he's supposed to be playing tonight.
What?
So, right. So we'll see. I mean, yeah, vet. He got he won some playoff series, some championship. So
true.
He got some knowledge.
I'm hopeful for the Cavs. I'm hopeful for the Cavs. I might watch them after All-Star break.
So
no, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not even about to lie. But this is the thing.
I'm not excited
like the pandemic
for the All-Star
hit,
break.
like I've just been out of sports. Like ever since we came out of like the bubble of like how everybody was in their own bubble. Yeah. I just ain't been into sports for real. Like at all. Like maybe just contact like UFC, boxing, but nothing else. Like I haven't been to team sports. Like I don't give a fuck about these team sports shit. Shit like soap opera now, man. I just like to go see niggas go fight. There is always some drama, like it's drama around the games and everything. It's all this shit going on around everything.
I don't like the media part.
Yeah, so like I don't.
But I feel like since the pandemic, I've been more into sports recently than I have been the last few years. Like I will literally only watch the Cavs games and the Browns games. I won't watch nothing else. But this season and last season, I've been watching most of the football games. I've watched a lot more basketball games. I'm reading a lot more stats and looking at stuff. Like, I used to be way more into sports. And somewhere along the line, that fell off a little bit. But it's like I'm getting back into it now. So I'm like, I don't know. It's cool. I like this one. I like this. Ryan with sports.
Oh, well, that's what's up.
Go sports.
Yeah. Go sports. Go sports where you bleed. But you're supposed to bleed and they don't stop the sport while you bleed. Because that's what's up.
That's nasty.
UFC, boxing, regular stuff.
That's how diseases are transmitted.
I mean,
nasty.
Breathing is how diseases are transmitted.
That's absolutely true because this shit's in the air.
Yeah. Be careful.
I already got it. Been there, done that.
Yeah, true.
We got ours already.
All right, so let's get into the what the fuck.
What the fuck?
Britney and her news. I ain't mad at it. I'm just worried about her brain. She was in whatever situation she was in with her conservatorship or whatever the fuck you call that stuff, and used vagina. She was just stuck. So now she out here just posting her news and going to Target, just doing regular people shit.
Shit that we take for granted.
Yeah, for real. So I ain't mad at her. I just want to make sure that it's her being her and not like, going on like some spiral or some shit.
Well, I can't. I feel like what I said the first time was just worded so perfectly. I can't remember exactly what I said. But because somebody. But
yeah, put me out there like that.
I didn't say who it was.
Oh.
But I feel like Britney is in her place in life now that she's free of the conservatorship, that she just has to figure out what works for her and what doesn't now at this stage in her life. She didn't have the freedom and the chance to do that when she was younger. And she about to do that shit now. So she might just be in the stage of trying some shit out. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna post this. And she may or may not continue to do so because she may feel like, I don't want to do that no more. Or she might be like, this shit cool, I'm gonna keep riding, I'm gonna keep posting shit like this. She just gotta figure out what works for her. This is where she at right now.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't taking for it, but I get it.
It's Britney, bitch.
Yeah, Britney, bitch. It's not Britney, Taco Bell wings. And they not chicken. Let me say it one more time. Taco Bell wings. They're not chicken. That should be the slogan for that shit. They're not chicken.
Absolutely not ever going to be a slogan for anybody's anything.
Yeah. What Future say? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Bruh. Let me tell y'all the way they were described. I wrote them down. Hold on. Gremlin bits. That's my favorite. Gremlin bits, bat meat, and crushed critter crisp. I came up with crushed critter crisp myself. I thought that one was the best one. This shit is disgusting. Nasty mother. Like, why would you eat wings from
Taco Bell?
One, definitely not FDA approved. Let's just be real.
Okay.
Two, if you eat some wings from Taco Bell, you probably ain't even praying over them first. So it ain't nothing but the devil.
Because you still in the drive-thru.
Right, nothing but the devil. They gonna go in you and come out.
Right back out.
Looking oh my goodness. If they gonna give you grade D beef, why do they think they gonna get pigeons? They get pigeon wings with D. They get pigeon wings with a D. Fucking Pokemon. Can't believe them motherfuckers, man.
You are so upset.
Stay woke. Stay woke.
Childish.
Stay woke. Stay full. Don't be hungry. Don't be going to get that fifth meal and none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
New wings from Taco Bell.
Yeah, no.
They're not chicken.
That's not gonna be their slogan. That is not gonna be their slogan. Also, because what the fuck?
That's what the fuck, yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you. No thanks. I'm still mad at them for making breakfast, so.
Oh, yeah. If you want to shit early, yeah. If you want to be regular,
if you want shit ever, just eat Taco Bell. No matter what time.
Yeah, that is true. You got like about 45 minutes before it's pushing whatever you had in you before out, and it's making its way through. If you don't chew enough, that shit coming straight solid. It's coming through.
You say it like you've experienced some things.
Nah, I'm just saying, there's greedy motherfuckers out there think you just gonna devour this Taco Bell, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You eating the devil, you gonna shit a tortilla. You gonna shit a tortilla out this motherfucker.
Why you say it like that?
That's how it's called. It's called tortilla.
No.
Tortilla?
Tortilla.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just like quesadilla.
Quesadilla. I don't even know what those are.
Right.
Sound like something with cheese on it.
Absolutely.
I keep that out of my vocabulary.
You already said the word cheese.
What? No, exactly. I didn't. No, I didn't.
You just said it.
No, I didn't.
What you gonna do? Snap it out?
Yeah.
Cheating, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna beep. So when y'all hear, y'all gonna know what happened. I didn't say it.
So the fact that you beeped out your voice while talking, you didn't say it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
All right.
Also, you know what I just thought about when you said that? Since every time Tristan cheats on Chloe, it's a different version of her. Like it's always post-surgery, whatever. I think that he only cheated on her once per body type, or at least per face, or like maybe per nose. I don't know.
But it's still the same person, though.
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
Because they're changing outside physical features?
Sometimes if you change the outside, it changes the inside.
Okay, true enough. But it's still the same person.
Are we sure of that?
It's still the same person.
Are we sure of that? Is she sure? Only person that knows for real is Tristan.
Oh, okay.
I'm not supporting them either. I'm just saying.
I say, because what it sounds like you're doing is making excuses for him.
No, I would never. No. He's not from here.
You mean United States?
Yes.
So you don't support him because he's Canadian?
He's just coming over here wilding out. He better not be.
So if he was from here,
what?
It'd be different?
I don't like to talk in hypotheticals.
Oh, okay.
Don't hold that against me.
From drown to float. Okay.
Okay, I can understand that. But I was just saying, like, he just keep doing this shit. It's like he do it like every couple of years. Like like he like to have a baby like a little bit before one of his other kids' birthday.
I seen the memes that why they named that baby Truth when all he do was lie. Like that is so rude.
That makes sense though.
Funny.
That makes sense though.
It's like, why you put that baby in that joke? Leave that baby alone.
They named the child after their relationship.
The opposite of.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Man, look, I don't give a fuck. For real. Like, he keeps cheating on you and you still staying with him. You know?
Just let her have it.
You still cheating on her and you still staying with her. You know? So it's like, that's the
they
cycle.
They just not gonna ever get married.
If that's the cycle that y'all want to stay in, then have at it.
Yeah, they're not gonna ever get married because she's not gonna pay that child support. That's all that is. They just can't ever get married. You know how it go. That's all that is.
Sure.
You know who else don't give a fuck? Antonio Brown. My nigga quit his job like the rest of America on live television. Then went and riled up the crowd and the opposing team while he ran out, holding up the one, dipping out. And I respect it.
I love a good walkout.
Yeah. Word is he said that he said that he was hurt or he was injured and he didn't feel like he could go back on the field. Like he didn't feel like it was safe for him. His body is his investment. Bruce Arians told him, like, you know, get back on the field or you're not on the team. My man dipped. I don't know if that's 100% the truth, but like, I get it. I understand completely. And also, like, he did what everybody else has been doing. So, like, I'm not
with his damn job.
Yeah. I know that, like, people think that because these football players make so much money or whatever, that, like, they should be held at a different standard about them. A job is a job, bro. And plus, like, if he get hurt, he can't play no more, then what?
I mean,
he already got his shit cracked enough. Y'all see how he be acting. He is actively showing you that he has CTE. Actively showing you. Sometimes he don't even use words. It's just inaudible. Like,
he don't? I don't follow. I don't know.
Man.
All I know is that nigga got a blind mustache.
The signs, man. The signs. And I ain't making excuses for him either. I'm just saying, like, one, bro got CTE. Two, you can hold him to accountable for whatever. But, like, he didn't do no crazy shit. Nigga quit his job.
So you can't find CTE until the autopsy, but, like, it ain't shit else in your brain that show that it's messed up?
Can't you tell from the other people that had CTE? Oh, this person had CTE. What were the things they were doing? This one killed his family. This one killed his family's loves.
Brain surgeon. The brain don't look different?
I haven't worked on anybody that had CTE. I don't do autopsies. I don't do autopsies. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if that comes to a shock to you. That
no,
I don't work.
It doesn't at
I
all.
don't work on dead people. I keep people alive.
The first one does not shock me. The second one, I know it's not true.
One day, I will show you. Because I just think it's crazy how you don't let people really understand that I'm a surgeon. Like, y'all be hating, and that make people really think that I don't cut. And, like, I get busy. Like, these hands is gold. Like, I get busy, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. Steady hands.
This nigga just tripped over. Cool.
I said steady hands, not steady feet.
You don't want him doing nothing because you can't trust his equilibrium.
Haters gonna hate till they need the surgery. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not calling your ass.
Yeah. Anyway, yes. Let Antonio Brown live, y'all. Just I think everybody should just understand that, like, one, homie might be going through something. Two, yeah, CTE. And three, he a normal motherfucker, so he quit his job. So what? Big whoop. Shit. He got CTE, and he said he was hurt. I've seen people quit over less.
True enough. I mean, yeah. When you over that shit, you over that shit.
Yeah.
So I guess he over that shit.
Imagine if you told your wife, like, well, I broke my finger. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work for the rest of the day. If you can't work for the rest of the day, you fired.
Shit, wow.
All right, well, I quit.
So if you get fired, though, you get unemployment?
You think you care about unemployment? I don't know. You don't get unemployment if you get fired.
You gotta get laid off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Might as well just quit.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Might as well just quit.
Also, hear me out, y'all. Men get surgery. How
BBLs.
do I know?
Wait, is that what them called?
Huh?
BBLs?
No, men don't get BBLs. Why would men get
Brazilian
BBLs?
body lift.
Huh?
Brazilian body lift.
That's for women.
Do all this shit. Because that's what they be fixing. Getting all this shit.
Well, men do get surgery. Some men do get
You said Drake had it.
That nigga got molded, bro. I don't care for nobody. That nigga got molded.
And his face. They sculpted the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, he got molded, bro. Y'all seen that
brows
nigga?
And everything.
I saw what that nigga used to like. He got muscle implants in his face. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. Men get surgery too. I don't know what else is surprised to you. So what you saying is Brazilian?
I don't know what they call it. I just came across a thing and this dude showed a picture of his before and after of his flabby dad bod and then his one post surgery where you can see the the pack starting to form and it's less fat and stuff, but you could also see the incision holes from where they went and sucked the fat out. So then, yeah, never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, yeah, men do get surgery. We saw last year, dude got the leg stents, the leg extensions.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, homie, with the leg extensions. I guess one building his abs, They got surgery where you can
build a nigga, let's go.
Yeah, you can stretch your dick out. They got surgery where they can stretch your dick out. All that. So I mean, it's nothing new.
And it still work the same?
It depends on how good of a surgeon you have.
Captain Fox, they in there. Captain Fox, they in there.
Yeah, or me. If I listen,
you're Lorena Bobbitt.
This is my thing, right, y'all. If I was actually able to show y'all the hospital that I work at and show y'all my credentials, then I would, but I cannot because.
Why can't you show the credentials?
Because the language that I use probably would not be.
Probably.
It probably wouldn't be taken in the way that I feel it should be by the people.
So you deprive the people of information because you don't think they're going to take it the right way?
Yeah, but the information is, what hospital I'll do surgery in.
Okay, what if they wanted to come to you?
They know, the hospitals know how to get to me. I am one of the best.
But if they don't know,
I am one of the best young surgeons in the nation. Thank you.
They don't know what hospital to go to. They just want to go to all of them.
Yeah.
They're gonna die by then if that's the case.
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't use my professional name on the podcast.
So again, how do they find you? They
will because I am. They don't find me.
What is you, super nigga? You out here looking for patients?
Pretty much. This is what I mean when I say my friends hate on me. Because, all right.
This is...
You know what? The day when you need me to operate on you because it's going to happen, I want you to know that I am going to have the camera right there so you can see me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come straight.
You're going to drown that day, baby. On the scale of drown to float.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep you alive.
We dying that day.
All right. I get. Oh, yeah. Look, speaking of keeping shit alive, right? Hear me out. This is what you send me. Why are people always trying to discover shit? In quotations, because they ain't discovering shit. Now, I don't know what you were talking about, but some shit I saw.
The mammoth? The fucking mammoth?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, because I had to write this shit down, right? And my notes are terrible, so it'll be absolutely great. They are trying to, our Harvard professor, George Church is trying to reincarnate the woolly mammoth using gene splicing and genome sequencing.
Jurassic Park.
Pretty much. And what they're saying is they want to do this so that they can have them walk the tundra, blah, blah, blah. They'll probably drown because, global warming. They're going to bring them back and they'll be here for 10 years and then fall right through the ice.
Or they're going to get hunted and be endangered species in 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you. Oh, no, I don't want no GMO meat. I'm cool. I don't want to know they just all started out of the tank or some shit. I'm cool.
You think there's that many chickens in the world for us to eat chickens like we do?
Huh?
You think is that many chickens in the world for us to eat chickens like we do?
Long as you don't get them from Taco Bell.
Or nuggets from Burger King.
Or anything from KFC, y'all.
Yeah, no, stay away from KFC. It's the last few times I've had it, it's absolutely been terrible.
They're just they're not even birds. They're just organisms.
No.
Bro, they're just organisms. I don't even think they have heartbeats.
Oh.
Hey, let me stop talking about these people like I know what they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. What would you do if you saw one? A woolly mammoth, not a KFC.
If I saw a woolly mammoth, like in my natural habitat,
yeah. Would you scramble water like, oh yeah?
I'm probably gonna go far away from it.
How far?
I'm gonna just walk.
Do you think if you walk too fast, they'll chase you?
I'm gonna do like I do a dog. You don't run from dogs. You just try to get the fuck away from them real quick, but not too quick.
Not carry a knife.
If they stop chasing you?
Carry a knife.
I'm not trying to gut a mammoth.
I'm not saying like I'm
also not trying to gut a dog.
Would I get a dog? No.
I don't understand how you started hating dogs.
I don't hate dogs.
You talk about dogs like you hate dogs.
I love animals. I know. I don't like animals at all. But I don't hate animals. Like, I don't want pets, but I don't hate animals. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like animals should be left alone in their habitat and humans should be left alone in ours. If we want to eat some of them, fine. If they want to eat some of us, fine. But, like, we don't need to be like, oh, let's be best friends. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to me, people wouldn't have pet birds and pet lizards and pet fish. Get it?
And you have
like, and I'm not like a PETA type nigga. I know I lost my pets. That's why none of us have it.
There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody in the world should suffer and not have.
I didn't say suffer.
Some people really love their pets.
Yeah, but I bet you those pets would really love to be. I bet you those pets would really love to be free. I bet you somebody that loved their pet bird. Their pet bird is in a fucking cage. I bet somebody loved their pet fish in a tank. I bet you somebody loved their pet dog that they walk on a leash. I bet you somebody loves their pet cat that. That cats are assholes.
Okay.
Yeah. Even the nice ones.
Okay.
But you get what I'm saying?
No. I mean, I hear you.
All right. I'm just saying, like, you want your pet is your pet, but like that's because they're like domesticated. Imagine how happy they would be if they were free as you. Like, you don't let your dog out the house.
I do think it's messed up that when dogs have puppies, they give the puppies away.
Yeah. Look what they do.
Why are you giving them kids away? I do think that's messed up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. So, like, I'm not into domesticating animals. That's it. And I'm not like one of those, oh, you should free animals. I don't really care that much. But also, like, why are we doing it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sign a petition for the shit. But, like, also, like, I think everybody should just be like, oh, I bet you my dog would be happier if I just let him be free. He'd figure it out. They figure it out. Or
they got attached to you, probably not though.
They figure it out. It's okay. You get attached to your kids, you send them out into the world, right?
A lot of them don't make it either.
Man, only the strongest survive, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit. Death happens.
So if they're not gonna survive out there, then why can't they stay with their human? Death happens
because they're gonna be somebody's food. It's okay.
Why can't they stay with their human?
Why?
Why not? Why not?
Because you want a pet to be your friend slave. That's what pets are, friend slaves. It's your slave friend. That's what they are.
If the alternative,
they're house niggas. Pets are house niggas.
If the alternative was them without being in the cold and shit.
No.
Have they told you specifically that they want to be free?
Yes.
Oh, you talk to them now?
You act like I don't have superpowers.
Oh, so that's one of them.
Everything is my superpower.
Oh, word?
It's very convenient. That's my superpower. It's convenience. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I didn't say anything that should be a response to.
All right, I got a serious one.
Shoot.
Using aggressive language while describing sex. Did you see that? You see that?
So I did see the video, and while I agree with everything she said, it's hard for me to think about the video and not laugh because of the little puppy she had and how she was using it to to describe her conversation.
She made a good point though.
But she was absolutely correct. Like I think it's right, but also I've always said that I hate that stuff. Like I never.
You just said that you hate it. I've never heard you say you hate that. I heard you say you hate it.
I've never had that conversation with you, but I've had that conversation with other people. It's like, yeah, no, don't use those words. That's not appealing and or attractive at all to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't use words like that. On top of the fact, I hate the P word too. So yeah, it's definitely like it's a double negative for me. Yeah. Some people like that shit. Some people like being talked to like that. Yeah. Go talk to them like that.
So it'd be different if like the guy was like, I'm gonna beat the vagina up.
It would be the same because if it's a double negative, two things are still wrong. So not only
what do you use in place of the P word?
Huh?
What do you use in place of the P word?
I do say vagina. I do say coochie. Why is that so funny?
This just sounds so hairy.
The P word sounds smelly.
Let me say it with my eyes closed. Pussy.
There's a little twinge on that.
It depends on how you say it, but no, I don't.
I mean, to me though, it
I don't
smells.
picture smelly.
To me, it
but
smells.
When I say
to
coochie,
you, coochie is hairy. To me, the P word smells.
See, twat is smelly.
Twat is stank.
See, now twat is a smelly.
Twat is stank.
I wonder what's the good. I wonder what's the. So what is the good word? What word is the best word to use? Pussy to me is the best word, but maybe
depends on the person.
I don't think anybody.
Some people don't care at all, and they say the P word so freely that it makes me want to punch them in the throat.
Imagine somebody saying coochie so freely.
I mean, I also depends on my setting and who I'm talking to in general. So
yeah, but just imagine.
I mean, I'm not gonna be having a conversation.
Like, just imagine somebody. Just imagine hearing somebody say. Imagine hearing somebody say, "Was all in that coochie."
Like, how old are you? But again, they usually don't say that word. Niggas don't usually say coochie. Y'all say the P word.
That coochie. I gotta
Y'all
grow
say
up.
the P word.
I don't even know how I got there. Oh yeah, aggressive. All right, so yeah, I don't know if I talk like that now. I don't know if I talk like that now. I know when I was younger, yeah, for sure. Like now that I'm older, I don't think I talk like that. I don't think I talk like beating the pussy. Do I? Let me make sure. It depends on the motorcycle, but I'm pretty sure I don't usually. Yeah, I probably don't.
I mean, I feel like also, like you said it when you was younger. It was like definitely a thing. Like late, like early to mid 20s, definitely a thing around that time.
Yeah.
That's definitely how people talked. I don't know what it is about ages and phases, but that was definitely that age and phase. I don't know if people,
it's just a different lane. Like I do realize that, like when you in your I would say like around your early 20s and shit to your late 20s, I'm gonna say mid 20s, you do speak a different language. Because if you have a conversation with a motherfucker that's like 21, 22, you're like, what the fuck are you saying?
I mean, also,
it's like, it's like, bro,
we were that age 10 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Hey, bro.
We were that age that many.
Hey, listen.
We were that age some years ago.
I be feeling like
all that shit. We were that age some years ago.
Late for class.
Everything was different back then.
Late for class is fuck.
What?
That's what it feels like talking to like people that young. All of them late for class. Like I did not know that's what I sound like when I was in my 20s. Like, seriously? We listen to them, they be trying to tell you their logic about shit. You like, you fucking serious?
On top of the fact,
like, do you know it's a tomorrow?
Especially like because people text and stuff so much now, people don't even know how to talk and have conversations. So they don't even know how to make and say a whole complete sentence. They just
don't OMG BRB me.
They just what? Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah, be right back. They just put words together and shit. It's like, and they mumble. Like, I know somebody, like, you didn't know what the fuck he was saying ever over the phone. Because they would just, open your fucking mouth and use the words.
Right.
What the fuck is you saying?
Send me your closed captions.
Text me, motherfucker. This is why people text. Because you don't know how to fucking talk. But it's a whole lot of that with them motherfuckers, too. They grew up with not having to talk to people.
Well, yeah, I guess
they got away from that. They got away from that. Like we didn't get to this place where we was able to talk to so many different people without having to verbally talk to them until we were already grown. They grew up with this shit. Well, we was grown. They grew up with this shit.
True.
So we had to be able to have conversations with people at one point.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what's
Maybe
crazy?
a little awkward.
Maybe we just all talked out. That's why everybody around our age be like, man, I don't want to talk to nobody. Be around none of you motherfuckers.
Because
I'm like, we did all this shit for everybody just go in the house at the end of this shit.
Because people be stupid too. It's like you don't want to talk to people because it's stupid.
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with that.
But sometimes it's entertaining, man. Like you bump into a stupid motherfucker and they be like, oh, you know what? I could do this for like 10, 15 minutes. Go ahead, let's go off. Go off. I got time to burn. You ain't just had a conversation.
No for me.
Listen, I love having a conversation with motherfuckers that think that they are like schooling you on some shit or something like that. Or just like excited to give you some information. I don't give a fuck if I already know it. Sometimes it's just like, all right, you know.
That's nice.
Make your day.
I am absolutely not like that.
Yeah.
Please don't talk to me.
Well, I mean, if you had the superpower like me to just tune people out.
I tune people out. I said I don't want it happening.
No.
I don't want that. Take that somewhere else.
You might get some information. That's how you get little tidbits of information. That's how you learn new things.
Nah. Maybe.
Yeah. But listen, I said this a long time ago, but like, remember, believe me. Believe men. You think I can see you. Believe me.
I didn't do anything.
Believe me.
I pushed my glasses up.
Too many men have seen their mother do it all, and that's why they think that their woman should too. I think that's a fairly bitter statement. It's two sides to every point. I think that's a fairly bitter statement. No, I do not think any man that has seen his mother do it all would ever be like, yeah, I want to see my woman do it too. I think that's a goofy ass statement.
I think.
Nah.
Not
Wait,
that.
let me finish. Let me finish.
Cause I'm gonna forget.
Okay, it's okay. Cause
No, go ahead. Just keep on.
Because I don't know what woman was in a mood where like she just had a nigga that wanted to take out the trash or change her tire or whatever it was. But that's your fault. Like, don't be saying like, I just don't like these sweeping statements about shit. Like, bruh, listen here. Fuck you and them niggas you be fucking with. That's not our fault. Don't be saying men, because this is how I feel. I feel like that means you saying men that were raised by single mothers think that all women should do everything. Because what the fuck do you mean? And like, what sense do that make?
I think that
it doesn't matter. No, I'm just
Besides, I think that no one person in their right mind would just come out and say that that's how they feel about women.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that subconsciously, shit that we seen when we were young definitely sticks to us when we grown. So if you saw that your mother did that shit by herself, you can see that other people could do that shit by themselves. Now that doesn't mean that you're gonna automatically be like, well, if she can do that shit by herself, I'm gonna do that shit by herself. You know, or you just may fall into a pattern of not just doing shit just because you lazy or some shit.
Now, check this out.
So I think it's meh, whatever. Like it's possible probably, but
is it? So, right. Does that mean that a woman that's seen her mother do it all by herself just does it all by herself and then blames a man that sees her do it all by herself because she was already doing it all by her?
Possibly, yeah.
And because I'm going in my circle. I'm almost there. All right, so by herself, then he sees her doing it by herself, and then she won't let him help her. So then she complains because then she does it by herself. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's just
so the same yes
that's what I was
about to say is the same yes that I'm giving you now.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like it's a two-sided coin.
And it's a cycle. It's a cycle of shit too. Because you end up being in the same one that you saw. growing up. But I think that, yes, the same thing can happen for women. And it can happen in a way where if they grew up in a house that they didn't do shit, that they don't ever do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it can happen either way. It just depends on, for real, what that person is like what they are, what that person's character is in general. If they gonna be with somebody and say, I'm gonna let them do all this shit and I'm gonna just be here for my perks or whatever. Or it's like, no, we gonna do this shit together all times and whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
It is quite a few people out here getting taken up top. And I just gotta say, I don't know how it be happening to y'all, man. That's all I got. Like, I don't know how it be happening to y'all, but quite a few of my brothers and sisters just, they have poor management of their genitalia and their feelings. And,
yeah, for sure.
Get that shit together, y'all. Seriously, like, get that shit together, y'all. Before we get out of here, I want to talk about the slander that's been coming to the podcast towards men.
Not this podcast.
Yeah, just in general.
Men podcast.
Mm-hmm. And this is not just a male podcast. There's also a non-male on this podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm a non-male.
Yes. She is I guess, wait, should I call you she? Let me make sure I got your pronouns correct.
Bro, I've been a she. What the fuck you talking about? I gotta do some other shit out here one day. Yeah, call me them. I ain't never hit you with that shit. Fuck out of here. Shall I call you he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You call me he, him? But I don't know what everybody's problem. All right, yes I do, because I did listen to Use Vagina Rat, and that nigga sounds like he probably got a podcast, but
he can't wait to spew his hate.
Yeah, I am not here to hate on women. I'm here to make fun of women, yes, but I'm not here to hate on y'all. I'm not here to be in y'all way.
Definitely in the way.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to judge the things that you do. Not in a bad way. I'm like judging you like, hey, put like this. All I'm saying is,
okay.
All right, this is how I meant it. Take two. This is how I meant it, right?
Tired of starting over.
This is how I meant it.
How'd you mean it?
This is how I meant it, y'all. I meant it like this.
It's falling apart. Get it together. We almost done.
Okay. This is how I meant it. I meant it like, all right, one more time. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. I am not against women at all, right? So most of the podcast slander towards men be that men get on podcasts and talk negative about women, and we talk negative about dating, and then we talk negative about black women specifically. I want y'all to know I don't do any of
Fresh
those
and
things.
Flashy is a good exhibit of that.
Yeah, but like those are also two men that absolutely positively have to pay for pussy.
Ew.
Oh my bad, I meant pay for coochie. So yeah, but I do not hate black women. I love black women. I make fun of black women on this show for sure. I always make sure that I big up women, all of y'all, and whatever y'all do, I'm supportive. I don't care if you're wrong or not. I just support you even in your downfall because, like, whatever. You did it. Have fun on the ride up and down. Fuck it, I'm cheering. That's what y'all do for us. We all watch each other crash and burn. It's okay. I'll throw you some lifesaver gummies.
Here you go with this shit.
Either you gonna drown or make it.
Scale is drown or float.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah. So before we get out of here, ladies, just understand, drown or float. Bring snacks.
You give terrible life advice. You like that man that be trying to show people how to get out of maneuvers on the internet. They get shot in the head. You are not a life coach. Stop it.
I mean, my life is pretty great. So I just be telling y'all the same shit I be telling myself. So if it don't work for you, I mean, you must be ugly or something.
Wow. So, okay. Because nothing bad ever happens.
I mean, yeah, but like, who cares about the bad shit?
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
All right.
There's no such thing as a bad problem. All problems are good problems. You just have to switch the word. When something bad happens, it is an opportunity for you to learn something new or to try something new. Okay. Unless you're bleeding. Then that's like a real problem.
It's definitely a real problem.
Yeah. All right, so before we get out of here, I gotta hit you with the quote from around the way. And this one comes from me. Fuck it, we tried, but see what happened next time. Peace. Yo, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to the Around the Way podcast with Hayden and Frankii, baby, wherever you're listening right now and on YouTube. We'll see you next week. Peace.